Hey there, everyone. You're listening to the Fluent Vibes English podcast. This is the place where we make your English journey feel natural, warm, and most importantly, totally doable. I'm Sarah. Hey, Allie, how's your heart today?
Sarah, I'm feeling wonderful. Truly, there's something about being here, connecting with everyone that just gives me so much energy. I notice you're looking especially bright today. Did the morning treat you well?
It really did. I took a slow walk while the sun was coming up, listened to the birds, and had the most incredible avocado toast. It's those small, quiet moments that set the right tone, you know? What about you, Allie?
I'm doing great. Honestly, I've been looking forward to this specific recording all week because we're tackling a topic that is just, well, it's the big one. Everyone asks about it.
Oh, I know exactly which one you mean. It's that moment in a conversation where your heart starts to race a little bit, right?
Exactly. It's those 4 words that can make even a confident speaker freeze. Tell me about yourself.
Ugh, even for me, as a teacher, that question can feel like a mountain. You start panicking. Do I tell them I love 90s pop music? Do I tell them about my accounting degree? Where do I even begin?
I've been there so many times. You feel like you need to give a speech, but you don't know the script. But don't worry, friends. Today, we're going to break this down into something so simple and natural that you might actually look forward to answering it next time. We've got a roadmap for you to follow.
I love that. A roadmap makes everything less scary. But Allie, before we give away the secrets, we should probably check in with our amazing community, shouldn't we?
You're right. Hey, if you're listening right now and you've ever felt that brain freeze when someone asks you about your life, give this video a like. It helps us reach more learners just like you.
It really does. And if you're new to the Fluent Vibes family, we're so happy you're here. Hit that subscribe button so we can keep growing together. If you have a friend who is nervous about a job interview or moving to a new city, share this with them. We're all in this together, right?
Exactly. Okay, Sarah, my pen is ready. I'm a student today. How do we tackle this question without feeling like we're reading a boring resume?
First rule, Allie, forget the encyclopedia version of your life. Nobody needs to know what your favorite toy was in primary school or what you had for dinner last Tuesday.
Thank goodness. My memory isn't that good anyway. So if I'm not giving a full biography, what am I actually doing?
You're giving them a highlight reel, a quick snapshot of who you are today. I use a formula that I promise works every time: present, past, and future.
Present, past, future. That's easy to remember. It's like a little time travel story. Can you walk me through the present part first?
Of course, the present is your right now, who you are at this very moment, your name, where you're living, and what occupies most of your time, like your current job or your main project.
Okay, let me try casual version. If I met someone at a coffee shop, I'd say, well, I'm Ali. I'm based here in the city, and right now I spend most of my days hosting this podcast and helping people fall in love with English.
Perfect. That's so human. It's short, it's clear, and it gives the other person a hook to ask more questions. It's not a wall of text, it's a door.
That feels much lighter. But what if the vibe is more serious? Say I'm sitting in a high-pressure job interview.
Great point. The formula stays the same, but the flavor changes. In an interview, you might say, I'm currently a project manager with 6 years of experience specializing in team efficiency. See? Same present structure, just more professional.
I see. So I'm the same person, I'm just choosing which side of the diamond to show. That makes so much sense.
Exactly. You adapt to your audience. Now let's move to step 2. The past. This is where people often get lost.
Right. Do I talk about my childhood or my university grades?
Only if it's relevant. Think of the past as the bridge. How did you get to where you are today? Mention a previous role or a major thing you studied that explains your current skills.
Let me try. Before I started the podcast, I spent 4 years working in a busy travel agency. That's where I really learned how to handle stressful situations and talk to people from all over the world.
Sarah, that's beautiful. You didn't just list a job, you told me what you learned. It makes your story feel intentional, like you're on a journey.
I'm actually starting to feel more confident just saying it. So we've done the now, we've done the how we got here. The last piece is the future, right?
Yes, the future is your energy. It's where you talk about your goals or what's making you excited. It shows that you're moving forward, not just standing still.
My turn again. Looking ahead, I'm really focused on improving my photography skills. I'm actually dreaming of traveling to Iceland next year to capture the northern lights.
Iceland, I want to go with you. But seriously, that's exactly it. It ends the introduction on a high, positive note. People love talking to people who have dreams.
So it's a tiny story. Present, past, future. It's a 30-second movie of my life.
And for our B1 learners, here is the best part. The grammar is simple. You use present simple for the now, past simple for your background, and I want to or I am looking forward to for the future. You don't need fancy, complicated sentences to sound smart.
That is such a relief. I always tell people, simple and clear is much better than complex and confused. When we're nervous, we try to use big words, and then we trip over them.
Exactly. Clarity is king. But Allie, you mentioned something earlier that I think is the secret sauce of a great introduction.
Oh, you mean the why?
Yes, explain that.
Well, facts are boring, right? If I say, I am a teacher, it's just a fact. But if I say, I'm a teacher because I love that moment when a student finally understands a difficult concept and their whole face lights up, now I've shared my heart.
That just gave me chills, Allie. It's true. When you share your why, you stop being a resume and start being exactly. You could say, hey, I'm Sarah. I've been coming to this garden for a few weeks because I'm trying to learn how to grow my own vegetables. I used to live in a tiny apartment with no balcony, so this is all new to me. My goal is to actually eat a salad that I grew myself by the end of the summer.
I love that. It's relevant to the garden, it shows where you came from, and it has a fun goal. And it took, what, 20 seconds?
Precisely. I think the biggest mistake people make is talking for 5 minutes straight. The other person's eyes start to wander and you've lost them.
Keep it under a minute. That's the golden rule. 60 seconds of quality is better than 10 minutes of blah, blah, blah. And Sarah, remember the hook.
The thing that catches the fish.
Exactly. A conversational hook is that one little extra detail that is surprising. Like if I say I'm an English teacher, but I actually failed my first ever English exam.
No way. Did you really?
See? You immediately asked a question. That's a hook. It makes you memorable.
That's brilliant. It makes you human. And it all comes back to preparation, doesn't it? You can't just wing it when you're nervous.
Never. Write it down. Use your notebook. Grab a mirror and speak to yourself. It feels silly at first, but that's how you build the muscle memory.
Practice makes confident. I think that's our new favorite phrase.
It really is. Now, Sarah, we know life isn't a movie. What happens if we're in the middle of our present, past, future, and we just forget a word? Our mind goes blank.
It's okay. It happens to me in my native language, too. Just stop, take a breath, and laugh it off. Say, I'm sorry, my brain is moving faster than my mouth today. It's charming. People like people who aren't perfect.
That's so true. The person you're talking to isn't a judge. They're just another human who probably wants the conversation to go well, too.
Exactly. It's not an exam, it's a connection. Allie, we've covered so much ground today. I think we should do a quick heart check recap for everyone listening.
Let's do it. Step 1. Don't give a history lesson. Keep it to a snapshot.
Step 2, use the present, past, future formula. Now, then, and next.
Step 3. Find your why. Share the feeling behind the facts.
Step 4, keep it brief. 30 to 60 seconds is your sweet spot.
Step 5. Use a hook to keep them interested.
Step 6, watch your body language. Smile, breathe, and believe in what you're saying.
And finally, practice. Write it, speak it, own it.
I feel so much better just talking this through. I hope our listeners feel that too. You really do have an interesting story to tell. You just need the right way to tell it.
We truly believe in you guys. And before we go, we want to hear your story.
Yes, we have a little challenge for you. In the comments below, introduce yourself using the present, past, future plan. Tell us who you are, what you've done, and one big dream you have.
We will be reading every single one. It's the perfect safe place to practice. And if you found this helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to Fluent Vibes. It means the world to us.
Share this with someone who needs a little boost of confidence today. We love seeing this community grow.
Thank you for spending your time with us. It's been an absolute joy.
Keep practicing, keep being your wonderful selves, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye-bye, everyone.
See you soon.